Hi everyone, Miss Robinson here with my friend Mira Nexi for another episode of the Mira and Nexi STEAM series. Have you ever wondered why polar bears are white, fish have gills, or flowers are different colors? Well, today on this episode, we're going to talk about organisms and how they adapt or change to fit into their environments. Mira and Nexi, do you know what an organism is? Well, organisms can be any living thing from super small, like a bacteria or ant, all the way to huge elephants or redwood trees. We are also organisms too. So, let's think about where different organisms live and how they might change to fit that place. Organisms, like the polar bear, that live in really cold environments will have thicker coats or fur, more fat for warmth, or even may have coloring that is the same as the colors of the place they live. For example, polar bears have white fur that help them blend into the snow. Organisms have to adapt to the places they live for the best chance of survival. Mira Nexi, do you know what it means to adapt? Well, adaptations are really cool, y'all. An adaptation is any change to an organism to best fit its environment or where it lives. Sometimes adaptations happen quickly or can be random, but overall, they take a long time to occur in species. Adaptations take many forms. They can be physical or based on the way they look. This could mean having huge leaves if you're a plant on the floor of the rainforest. You have to capture sunlight to survive, so having big leaves gives you a better chance to do that. This could also be a moth. Some moths look like they have eyes on their wings. This keeps predators away because they think it could be a bird. Finally, this can be any form of camouflage. Think about those lizards or snakes you might see outside or in your yard. They blend into wherever you might live, making it harder to see them not only for you, but the organisms that eat them or that they eat. Adaptations can also be structural, or the way the organisms are built or made. Mira, have you ever noticed that flowers and fruits are different colors and shapes? This helps attract different pollinators to eat or drink the nectar from those plants. For example, a hummingbird tends to drink out of a long cone-shaped flower because their beaks are so long. A few other structural adaptations are quills like that of the porcupine. Nexi, don't touch those because they are sharp and protect them. Or even claws or tails that are used for protection, digging, and balance. Organisms are so cool. The final type of adaptation that we are going to talk about is behavioral, or how they act. Have you ever heard a bird sing or a cricket chirp? These are behaviors that help these organisms attract mates. Some fish even dance in the water to show off to the females. The male with the prettiest coloring, best nest, loudest song or chirp, or even the best dance are going to attract females to have offspring or babies. In the wild, this is so important for adaptations to continue on through generations. This is called heredity. Organisms pass on their appearance, behaviors, and structures to help them survive through their DNA or instructions. Mira Nexi, what do you think will happen if the organism's environments change? Think about the impacts of natural disasters and people on organisms through time. Hurricanes, fires, and many other natural disasters have forced animals to change, move, and survive in new places. Humans have impacted organisms through things like pollution or deforestation. Many organisms have changed colors or the way they look because the places they live have changed. They went from being light to dark, like that of a beetle or different bugs, or even from walking to flying. The organism that gets eaten less will survive and continue to pass on those traits. ultimately, humans and disasters have played a factor on organisms and how they adapt. So, it's challenge time, scientists. I want all of you to pick any organism that interests you, then research and create something about their adaptations that help them in their environment. You could create a drawing, presentation, or anything you find fun or creative. Once you do that, I want you to think about what has impacted that group or species. This could be from humans to any natural disaster like that of an earthquake or hurricane. We can't wait to see what you've come up with. So, bye everybody, and remember, together we can make an impact that is bigger than us.